Because Psalm 92 verse 12 and 13. Psalm 92 verse 12 and 13. Verse 12 and 13 says, but the godly will flourish like a palm tree and grow strong like the cedars of Lebanon. For they are transplanted to the Lord's own house. They flourish in the courts of our God. Where does the godly flourish? In the courts of our God. They are planted in the Lord's house. They flourish in the court of our God. That's where they are. You cannot be planted in the world. You are planted. Look at Proverbs 11:14. That's it. Iron sharpeneth iron. You must be among other believers. You cannot remove yourself. I tell you, isolation, Satan will finish you. Proverbs 11:14. 11:14, chapter 11, verse 14. When Satan wants to destroy a man, you don't know what he uses. Isolation. Say, without wise leadership, a nation fails. There is safety having many advisors. Where are you going to get your advisors for? When you remove yourself from the church. You get it from Google and YouTube and social media. That's where you get it from. And you are going to fail miserably if that's where you get it from. A godly person is anchored in the church, is anchored in the faith, is anchored with other believers. I've met too many people these days that want to stand outside the church. I tell you, the church is not perfect. Even they themselves are not perfect. Sometimes we forget that I'm part of the problem of the church. We forget that we want the church to be perfect while ourselves, we are not perfect. In our own home, we are failing. Yet you want the church to be perfect. If you are perfect, the church will be perfect. People need to start saying it that way. If I am perfect, the church will be perfect. All the mistake we have among us, we are all contributing to it. It's a collective mistake. It's not one person's mistake. It's not the pastor's mistake. It's not the sister's mistake. It's all of us are making the mistake. So don't people that say, no, the churches, these are just, you don't get it. In your own family, your siblings, your parent, when somebody wrong you, why don't you just remove yourself? Say, I remove myself from this family. I'm done with you guys. You have been, from the day I've been 5, you have been making mistakes. Now I'm 25, you are still making mistakes. I'm done. Why didn't you do that? The reason why you can easily remove yourself is because you are not even part of the church in the first place. When you understand that you are part of the body, you don't cut yourself off by yourself. It took the blood of Jesus to graft you in. You don't remove yourself from it. You stay there. You stay there and make it work. Love covers multitude of sin. That's the essence of love. That's why God gave us love, so that we can live with each other.